What is the problem? Hi, me opponent summon Lakode is turn. Effect Lakota set. What? What? I have no idea what you're asking me. We got a ruling in Edison. I think it's our first Edison call of the day. We got some Black Wings, Bora the Spear. We got Kaloot. We got Blizzard. We got DD Crow, honorary Blackwing. Chainlink problem. Oh, I love chainlink problems. Explain the issue. Shura attacks Colossal with halved stats. Okay, so this on 14, this on 18. Okay, so Shura swings. Can he DD Crow the target of Colossal? Colossal Fighter triggers in the damage step. DD Crow cannot be used in the damage step. So not a chainlink problem. It is a damage step problem. It is a damage step problem. Yeah, DD Crow is not a card that can be used in the damage step. So this is not legal. If it's not Duo, it's Blackwing calls. Well, Duo isn't in Edison. It's only in GOAT. Thankfully, bro. Imagine Delinquent Duo in Edison. That would be ass. Do I take the Crow back to my hand? Yes. PE Miner for illegal Crow activation. And the duel can proceed after you add it back. Quick effects cannot activate in damage step. Quick effects can, provided they are the types of effects that can be used in the damage step. DD Crow is not one of those types of effects. Have a nice day. Now, this part I can understand that this kind of explanation just fucking sucks to say to a player. It just has to be one of those kinds of cards that can be used. You just have to know that this one isn't, but yeah. Cheating in Edison! Oh my god. What? Aliens with prohibition? If you missed, why didn't you say so? I have mouse on. What is happening? Aliens with Oshalion. My mouse is on? Yeah, mine too. Mine is also on. Opponent says he misclicked the OK on normal summon of Alien Shock Trooper. It's really clear he didn't. Let me review logs. Let's have a look. Blue drew a card. Entered standby. Entered main. 7 seconds into their main phase. Normal summoned Alien Shock Trooper. So blue normal Shock Trooper. Blue signals OK. Because a lot of old format players, that's what they do. They'll make a play. And their way to ask if they're good is they'll click OK to be like, OK, question mark. And then red signals OK. Then, 8 seconds after red signals OK, blue enters battle phase. 4 seconds after blue enters battle phase, red goes thinking. Holy shit. This is the most obviously not a misclick moment I think I've ever seen. Like, this is the most not a misclick ever, bro. This is so obviously not a misclick. I'll be issuing you a warning for trying to claim an obvious misplay is somehow a misclick. Proceed with the duel. From the BP, you cannot torrential here. It is so obviously not a fucking misclick, bro. I'm gonna give him a warning. This is like the most obvious attempt at taking back a play by claiming misclick. I'm gonna be giving him a warning for this. I'm putting a warning on his account because I think if people start doing this regularly, like trying to claim misclick to take back a play, that to me starts treading the line on potential cheating. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like you're kind of, oh, no, this thing's not going to die if you do this. Oh, but it does die by battle. Yeah. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Oh, is he asking about revealing hands? On DB, we follow the updated Konami rules about card verification. You do not reveal the hand for Royal Tribute on DB. I feel like I get this call quite a lot, too. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really frequent call that I get. This is where Red says, well, I already revealed my hand. And I'm gonna go, well, you didn't have to do that. All right, Red, crash out. I don't have the forum post link on hand, but I can assure you this is how DB handles this. Proceed. Oh, is it this? Fucking epic? Oh, you guys do have it on hand. Awesome. Actually, Here it is. Boom. I won't continue playing. Oh, you won't? I won't continue playing. That's crazy. Do whatever you have to do. You are refusing to play. What? Dude, what the fuck are we talking? I refuse to proceed. You may execute me, judge. You may execute me, judge. Whatever, dude. Loss for non-compliance, I guess. Whatever, dude. This is so stupid. What the fuck are we talking about? What is the punishment for non-compliance? You just give them a match loss. You just go, okay, non-compliance. Get the fuck out of here, you know? We got Blackwing versus what looks like Diva Hero. He solemn my prison on declaration after I want to activate Necro before damage. I can want. Oh, let me guess. So he attacked with Sirocco. Red activates Dimensional Prison. Blue uses Solemn Judgment. Red is asking if then they can Necro Gardna. But then at that point, it would be Battle Step. It's no longer Attack Declaration. I feel like it wouldn't negate the attack. Let me check Necro Gardna rulings for Edison format. Has effect at any time except during the damage step, main phase 2 or the end phase. If you activate this in the response to an attack or during the battle step when a monster attacking the current attack. Oh, you can do it in the battle step. Interesting. So if I'm understanding correctly, you attacked with Sirocco. Opponent used Prison. You chained Judgment. Now, on resolution, your opponent wants to use Gardna to negate the attack. Is that what I'm to understand? Because if that's what they're trying to do, then yes, this does work. I would have assumed that if you did this in the battle step, it wouldn't negate the attack, but I suppose it does. Essentially what he said, I pumped Sirocco, attacked Astartes, he activates Deep Prison, I Solomon. Then he tries to activate Necro. Quick effect, if he can, this attack already happened, so wouldn't it negate the next attack, assuming there was one. I don't chain Necro to Solomon. Yeah, I said you did it on res. I know, I said you did it on res, which does work and does negate the attack here. Yeah, it does negate the attack here. After Judgment, you are in the battle step, and an attack can still be negated in the battle step. Have a nice day. This battle step before entering the damage step. Interesting. You can even use it in the main phase, weirdly enough. Yeah, you can't use it after the battle phase. Or I guess in the damage step either, because it's not an effect that can be used in the damage step. Have a nice day. Interesting. I didn't actually know this exact interaction. This is a neat interaction to know. I learn something new every day. Hey, you and me both, buddy. Ah! Nice deck. Let me guess. You're complaining too much? I think it's right for him to come and explain to me how we should proceed. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna guess. My guess is Blue is upset that his left leg got, I almost said exiled, got banished by Nobleman, and now we have entered a dispute moment. Let's have a look. Red enters main 1, activates Graceful, draws 3, discards 2, activates Nobleman of Crossout, banishing the right leg, and then Red says, oh, Blue said, no, Blue shuffled his deck after right leg, and then Red said, shuffle, what? Question mark, and Blue said, sorry, my bad. Red said, stop cheating. Was his deck stacked in any way? It doesn't matter. Mr. Judge, here my colleague called you unnecessarily to paralyze the game. Paralyze, bro, use Thunder Wave. Oh my god. Red says, I know how to play this format. Don't come and invent effects. What the fuck? I used Nobleman to ban the Exodia part and shuffle the deck. Unnecessarily, I complained to him and called him to paralyze the game. Okay, clearly Red doesn't speak English. Okay, so it appears your opponent shuffled for no reason. Let's make this real simple. PE minor warning. Do not shuffle unless you search your deck or a card effect tells you to shuffle. And now I know what a lot of people in the comments are going to say. They're going to say, well, Nobleman of Crossout requires that you reveal the decks. But online, the way that we rule it is you do not reveal for Nobleman of Crossout because the card that was banished is at 1. You don't even look through your deck. And it's also not a flip monster. So none of that matters. None of that fucking matters. A warning given. Proceed. Yeah, for multiple reasons. Not a flip monster. There can't be multiple copies of it in the deck or whatever, all this stuff, so it doesn't matter. What is the problem? Hi, me opponent summon Lakode is turn. Effect Lakota set. What? What? I have no idea what you're asking me. I'm just gonna go to the logs. I have no idea what they're asking me here. Blue activated Nightmare Wheel on the Newdoria. Takes 500 burn. Activates Call of the Haunted. Special summons Des Lakuta. Declares effect of Des Lakuta to flip it face down. And wants to flip summon it now. Ah, I see. You summoned Des Lakuta this turn from grave with Call of the Haunted. Used its effect to set it. After that, you cannot flip summon it as it was summoned this turn. Okay, this guy does not speak any English. Red does not speak any English. So he did draw a card. The illegally drawn card is to be revealed to both players, returned to the top of the deck. Do not shuffle. Reveal the card. Reveal the card. You gotta reveal it. Yeah. All right, cool. Do not shuffle. Put it on top and proceed. Cool? Cool? He will not shuffle. I believe. PE minor warning. Proceed. Do not shuffle. What are you? Twice I said, do not shuffle. Do not shuffle. Shuffle? Question mark? No, of course not. Ugh, I had to say it 3. Dude, I pre-fired the do not shuffles because I knew bro was gonna immediately shuffle, bro. No, and then. No, and then. No, and then. That's what that feels like, man. And then. No, and then.